Yo, what is up, guys? It's Kills or Jay or whatever this channel is gonna turn into. I'm bringing it back. It's coming back. Look. I came out here to be with the OG. It's coming back. This channel's coming back. There's a lot I want to do. I have a lot of ideas. I already got a video recorded. Just recorded a little bit ago. Got that finished up. Got to get it edited and uploaded, but that is going to go up after this one, but it's already ready and in the works, so that's pretty cool. I'm pretty excited. I just kind of wanted to hop on here and I guess just kind of get it started, really, talk to you guys if I even still have a following. This is kind of just I don't know, a restart of my channel. I'm gonna keep all the old videos and everything there, but it's just a total restart. I don't know, I have a lot of projects. I have a Jeep. It's been 3 years since I uploaded a YouTube video. It's been a really long time. And I was just thinking the other day, me and my girlfriend were sitting and talking, which she will be a part of the YouTube channel as well. We were sitting and talking, I was like, I kind of want to bring the YouTube channel back. It's been a long time, but I want to bring it back. It would be fun. And we have so many projects. I feel like that so many people could be interested in watching, and they could learn just like me and her are, learning from our projects. You guys could kind of learn with us and come along for the journey with us. And it's a cool way for me to kind of document everything we're doing as well, because there's a lot going on right now. So I'm gonna kind of give a little rundown. I have a lot of vehicles. That's kind of the main thing, toys, dirt bikes and four-wheelers, and the Jeep. Mackenzie and I bought a Miata. So I'm gonna kind of give a little rundown of everything and what's been done to them so far, not on camera, and some of the kind of plans for the next few videos and the future little bit of stuff going on with them. So I'm gonna start back here with my baby. I still have this. I still ride it. I still do wheelies on it like crazy. Not as good as I was, but I still can ride it. As you can see, it's kind of tucked away right now because we have a lot going on over here. This, if you guys watched any of my old videos, or if you scroll down to back when I was 13 with the squeakiest voice in the world, you watch me ride this thing around a lot, and it's still great. It has never let me down at all. It needs a carburetor right now because it is a leaky boy right now, but I mean, other than that, it's still go. And I mean, this thing's been through hell and back. This one was first. These two are the most recent. We'll talk about these in a minute. This was the first four-wheeler that was purchased. It does have plastics through over there, and the rails over here, they've been sanded. They still need to be painted, and I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with the plastics on it yet. It's a 2002 Honda Foreman 400. It needed a top end, so we put a 450 top end on it. The whole jug, piston, rings. We polished the valves and redid all the seals and the springs, and the whole top end, literally the entire top end rebuilt has been done. The stator's been done, new rectifier, new CDI box. As of right now, it's not getting spark. That was the problem when I bought it. It wasn't getting spark. It's still not getting spark. So yeah, that motor's been in and out of that bike way too many times. But that one, it's been sitting for a little while now. I kind of lost hope for a little while, but it's definitely coming back. These two right here are the most recent. They were bought 3 or 4 months ago. This was mainly bought for Mackenzie, my girlfriend, more or less. I mean, one of these for sure is hers. I think this one's gonna be the fix up and resell, hopefully make a little bit of money out of it. They both run. This one's I believe they're 1987 Honda TRX 200. They're 4 tracks, 2-wheel drive. This one's all-time 4, by the way. I didn't say anything about that. These are 2-wheel drive. This one runs and drives no problem. There's no brakes at the moment. I cannot get the back axle nut off to do the brakes, so that'll be a video as well. And same thing, the front brakes need to be fully restored, new reservoir and lines and absolutely everything up front. And some of the plastics need to be restored. I want to get this one as nice and restored as possible. But like I said, it runs and drives. I ride it around. This one, same thing. It runs and drives. The guy told me he wasn't really sure if it did. There's like a whole whack job, wiring job going on over here. I don't know what's going on. This is the exact same. It's a 1987 4-Trax 200. So they're the exact same. This one has a plastic tank, which is worth like half of what I paid for both of these. So it was a good deal on them. This one did leave me stranded once, but I think it's because of the way the gas tank fills. There is gas in it, but it can't get any of it. So I think I just ran it out of gas. But I haven't messed with this, so this one also needs a full restoration, obviously. The front shocks are okay-ish on it. This is fully back is shot. So there's a lot of, like I said, a lot of projects back here that are gonna get done. Full restoration, like to get it sold. Full restoration and keep, and that one's gonna be the bog unit, hopefully one day, lifted and fully snorkeled and the whole shebang over there on that one. I don't really know the plan with this guy. I think just gonna kind of keep it stock for now and just keep riding it around. Maybe get a bigger carburetor for it since the carb needs to get done anyway. But that's kind of the rundown on what's going on back here. Not a whole lot more has been done other than that. So gonna move on to the vehicles out here aspect of it and let you know the plans out here. And I want you guys to let me know if you can think of like a good name for the channel. It's Mackenzie and Jay. And like I said, we're gonna like restore vehicles. We go to theme parks, you know, take road trips in the vehicles that we fix. So like, it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it would be really cool to get the YouTube channel back up and going. I feel like I'm rambling. It's been so long since I've made a video. Like so long, gosh. I don't ride bikes anymore. We fix them now. And I mean, still ride them, but it's a whole different experience. But let me start with the Jeep. Talk a little bit about my baby. This is the 1999 Wrangler TJ. There's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder in it. It's pretty much bone stock. Has a catback exhaust in it. The MBRP like Pro Series or whatever. It sounds pretty good. It's on a 2.5-inch lift with Mickey Thompson 33 by 1250s on 15 by 8s. So they're chunkies. It's really all that's been done to that. It's an automatic. I bought it for really cheap. It sat for a couple years and then it was rebuilt because the motor that was in it was blown. I paid for a shop to rebuild it, and ever since then it's been chugging. I put the wheels and tires on it, the lift, and I mean, yeah, that's pretty much that. And the other vehicle that you guys will be seeing on the channel is my lady's 2012 Altima, the 2.5 liter S version. It'll actually be the first video since the comeback that I did the alternator on it. So if you guys are interested in watching how to change the alternator or how my experience on an alternator change went, it'll be the next video after this one that is posted. So go check it out if you want to. And then let's see what's going on with the Altima. A lot, really. It has CVT issues, and CVT is, well, it's a CVT, so it's not very fun, and it's also Nissan, so it's not very fun. That's really all I have to say about that. It's pretty much bone stock. The Jeep and my girlfriend's car both have a subsystem. Kenzie is running a Kicker Pro Comp 10 on a Kicker, I think it's a 250 watt amp pushing through the 110, and she's got the nice screen with Apple Play and all that in her car. And then, which we did as well because it's only a 2012. And then the 99 Jeep I did like a single DIN radio in it. There's nothing crazy. It has the same exact, it's a Walmart Kicker Pro Comp 10. They're like $100 at Walmart, I think. And then I'm running the Jensen 615 watt amp on that 110. So that 110 hits pretty hard. But nothing too crazy, like I said. And then the last vehicle, which is our newest, which I have a feeling you guys will be seeing the most. But yeah, so the newest, which you guys will see in the background of the Ultima video, and like I said, you guys will be seeing a lot, is the 91 Miata. It's a Miata NA. Kenzie and I just bought it. It's so the Miata doesn't have a whole lot of crazy stuff done to it. It's not too far from stock. It's one thing I will say is it's bought, not built as of right now. I bought it on Marketplace from a kid, so he did everything to it before me. Well, as far as I know, he did everything to it. It had like 2 other owners, so I'm its 4th owner, I believe, since 91, which isn't terrible. It has the big carbon fiber wing. It's got a nice wheel and tire setup, and I got these set of burners here. It has the lazy headlights, which some people might look at as a good thing, but in my personal opinion, it's not the greatest thing because the pop-ups don't work. They're messed up. So that's just a temporary fix for the pop-ups not working at the moment. It has a short throw shifter. It has a welded rear diff. It's got a cold air. That's really about it. Nothing too crazy at the moment. When I bought it, there was no problems, or at least that I know of. I don't know what I did wrong within the like 4 days that I had it before it happened. I drove it like 2 hours on a little trip after I bought it because I thought everything was good. And once I come home the next day, had some problems with the oil pressure, and then next thing you know, valve seals are totally shot. It smokes like crazy on startup. Whenever the motor's cold, it likes to smoke a lot, which is okay, but it's not really the most ideal, and it's kind of embarrassing. And the motor has like 180,000 on it ish anyway, so I got a new motor with 80,000 on it, and I'm gonna do the swap myself. Well, with the help of Kenzie and probably some friends, but we're gonna do the swap next week. The next video after the Ultima video will be the timing belt in the motor with 83,000 on it. I'm gonna rip that apart and do the timing while the block is out. But I don't think the swap should be too bad. I have a backup transmission as well, in case all else fails, like as far as disconnecting the clutch and everything. I can just rip it all out at once if it comes to that point. I don't know too much about motor swaps. I've watched a couple videos, so it's just gonna kind of be like a learning experience for me, and I can document it, and maybe you guys can learn something too. That's kind of the plan of the channel here, is just like an outdoors, like adventurous work on stuff. I don't know, like we're gonna be riding 4-wheelers through trails, and then the next video might be us drifting the Miata, or us fixing the Miata, or fixing the Jeep, or I mean, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot of different things that we do on the channel here, and I'm okay with that. It's gonna be a little interesting to see how the following goes, if I still have a following, and you know, building it back up. It's gonna be interesting, but I'm really excited to kind of get started. If you guys have any ideas for the name, let me know, because Kenzie and I are thinking about it, but I really don't have any ideas right now. But Absolute Kills isn't it anymore. We're not really a gaming channel. I never really was. Like, I guess when I very first started, yeah, but like it's been a long time since I've done any kind of gaming, or at least on, you know, on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna kind of wrap it up here. I've definitely rambled for way too long, but I gave everyone a little update on like what's going on. I'm back. You guys missed 3 years of my life. I went from vlogging, or whatever you guys want to call it, almost every day, to not at all, or you know, it wasn't every day, but I'd post a video once a month here or there. So if you did kind of check through my channel like, oh, okay, this is what's going on with this kid, but it's been 3 years so no one knows, well, I got a lot going on now, but I kind of want to document it and like show you guys. So between my full 40-hour job, I will be posting car stuff and off-roading and all sorts of crazy stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy, and check out the TikTok as well, because that's where some stuff is going to get posted as well. And maybe subscribe if you guys like the idea of the channel and where things are going to go. I mean, this motor swap's going to happen, so why not record it, right? And teach some people and show some things. And I'm going to learn to drift the Miata, so why not, you know, show a little thing or two. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you actually sat around this long, or even if you just skipped through to the end and like halfway heard me ramble for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I really appreciate you. So definitely, you know, check out some other videos, guys. But for now, just stay tuned on what's to come.